Hey guys, just stopping in real quick to show you a few things. Oftentimes in the bins, you're going to face dust and dirt and yuck. And that's just the nature of dumpster diving. That's why a lot of us wear gloves. I do sometimes, probably should more often. But there's going to be stuff that's kind of nasty when you first see it, but you've got to be able to look beyond the grime. The more important things to consider are things like, is it still usable? Is it still worth something? Can I clean it up? Can it have a second life? Could someone still benefit from it? Okay. Does it really have to be in the garbage? So, case in point, we have a lunch bag. It's an insulated lunch bag, Velcro here. Inside is actually really clean, really nice. So really it's just dusty and cobwebby, but that just needs to be washed up and it'll be great. All right, still totally usable. We've got a metal cup. I'm thinking this probably went to a coffee mug, like a travel mug. I don't know, but hello, it could be a vase, pencil holder. There's all kinds of things. It doesn't need to be in the garbage. Worst case, it goes in your scrap pile that you go and sell, okay? This, a bag of plastic, it's been a long day. A roll of plastic bags. Look at all those plastic bags. They're for garbage. So do they need to be fancy? Do they need to be nice? No, they're for garbage, okay? All right, a couple of ice packs. I'll test them out. We'll see if they still work. They need to be washed up, but that's it. We got a shelving unit with wheels. Okay. Awesome. It's nothing heavy duty, but you could put, I don't know, some sweaters, or you could put something on that, right? Towels. Needs to be washed up, needs to be cleaned up. No problem. Doesn't need to be in the garbage. We've also got a whole stack of signs, and if you just look at the top of the pile, yeah, it's pretty dusty. Ugh. But they're covered in plastic, guys. They're covered in plastic, and after you get past the first one, guess what? Ooh, bright and shiny. Okay, brand new. Brand new. Now, are they, from this year? No. But that's okay, because they're still perfectly good. And some vacation Bible school out there is going to want these, okay? They're going to be doing that stuff this summer, so these are perfect. These are great. So we'll see if we can clean these up and maybe get them listed somewhere. All right, awesome. And then finally, for today, look at this. This is interesting. It is a huge bag full of empty inkjet cartridges, like in every imaginable style and brand. There are tons, whole bunch of them. These are my dilemma for today. I often have dilemmas. And so what I'm trying to figure out is, I know they're refillable. I am not going to refill them. I'm just not. It's not going to happen. I cannot add that to my plate right now. Otherwise, I would love to do it. But some of them are probably obsolete, but I wouldn't know which ones. And even if they are obsolete here, they might not be obsolete somewhere else. So the question is, do any of you know a place that I could donate these to? I'm not interested in making any money off of them. But I know that I have donated empty cartridges somewhere before, once upon a time, but I have lost that contact information. So if you happen to know, or have an organization that could benefit from these, please let me know. I just don't think that they need to go straight to the landfill. I don't think so. I think they could still be used. Maybe not all of them, but hopefully some of them. That would make me happy. That would make the world happy. Okay, maybe the world wouldn't care, but I would care. So if you know of somewhere that I can donate these to, even if I have to mail them in, that's fine. I'm willing to do that. Please let me know. That would be fabulous. All right. That is all for our dusty stuff. I was given a tip, a little insider tip today about a industrial sized dumpster that is going to be dropped off at a school that I am familiar with, a public school that I am familiar with. So I'm going to have to be doing some reconnaissance on that here in the next day or two and see what all's going on. My source tells me that he or she saw action already happening over there, things being loaded into this dumpster. So I guess okay, that totally did not even make sense. It must have already arrived, obviously, because he said they were putting stuff in there. Like I said, it's been a long, long day, but a good day, a very, very good day, just long. So I'm going to be checking that out, seeing what I can find. The problem we run into with those gigantic dumpsters is getting into them. Generally, I can only get the stuff, you know, that's within reach, or that I can reach with my assorted tools. I'm not going to climb down into one of those, because if stuff were to fall on me, it would be a lot more potentially dangerous than in the, you know, smaller dumpsters that we're used to. We'll see what happens. Check back for that. It's going to be interesting, if nothing else. The stuff he was telling me that's getting loaded in there sounds pretty good, so I'm excited. Gonna have to get the van all cleaned out, get ready to go. I'll bring you, an update on that, hopefully tomorrow, if not in the next day or two. So get out there and start looking for those dusty discoveries that have the potential for a second life. And again, the ink cartridges, please let me know if you have any suggestions there. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see y'all later. Bye. So I just remembered a couple other things that I wanted to update you guys on. If you remember this hose reel, garden hose reel, that I found in the bins the other week, it was missing the leader hose. So I was at Home Depot the other day getting more gravel and found this female and male leader hose replacement. It was like $5, so I'm going to give that a try, see if that hooks on there, and if I can use it. Stay tuned to see what happens with that. All right, one last update. The phone charger, car phone charger, anyway, that I found last week, I think it was last week, it is a Verizon brand, but do you know, it fits my phone perfectly, and I have a AT&T phone. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because, hello, has the right little end piece. So that's really handy because I needed one for the car, and I've been using it, so delightful. All right, guys, have a great night, and we'll see you next time.